Good morning, everyone. It is 4:47 a.m. over here, and we are getting ready to head out on our road trip from Texas to South Carolina. We have a 14-minute drive or 14-hour drive ahead of us, and that's like just straight ahead, no traffic, no stops. So I know it's going to take a lot longer than that to get there, but we are ready. We are excited. We are getting our last-minute things ready. I just need to grab my overnight oats, and then we will be on the road. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with us. This is day one of our trip for my son's Army graduation. He has been gone for over 2 months, and he graduates basic training on the 23rd. So today's the 21st. Today's all travel day. Tomorrow will be family day. The next day will be graduation day. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along, and I cannot wait. I can't wait to see him, and I can't wait to get this road trip started. I'm actually excited for the road trip. I think that is going to be so much fun. Okay, there's my overnight oats. I also packed some grapes that I'm gonna be taking with us. My husband is making our coffee.
Esta sí está. Y esta sí.
And here is our snack bag, you guys. I have some trail mix that my husband wanted, some grapes, some bananas. These are for my overnight oats and also for a snack. Some napkins, some spoons, and then I'm gonna take one of my overnight oats with me in here because that's going to be my breakfast. And then the other ones, I put them over there in the cooler. I'm in the truck now. I have my coffee with me. I'm feeling pretty good, not tired at all. We did wake up at 4 a.m., but I think with all of the excitement, we weren't even sleepy. We weren't tired. We were just ready. And here is everything that we are taking. Our suitcases. We got some pillows, some blankets, some extra towels. I think we have everything that we need, and we are headed out on this road trip from Kaufman, Texas to South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. This will just be a travel vlog. We will be on the road the whole day. We will not make it to our destination until tonight. So this is day 1 of 7 on this trip, on this mini vacation. It is just my husband and I, and this is the first trip that we ever take, just the two of us. We are at our first rest stop. I got me a little neck pillow, and I'm about to fix my overnight oats. We are only like an hour and a half into the trip, but we stopped to get gas, so we are still in Texas. We're almost to Louisiana, probably like another half an hour or so.
I'm gonna go get.
But so far it is a good trip. There has been a little bit of rain. That was unexpected because we didn't see any rain in the forecast. Here's my overnight oats, my banana. It is still super dark, and it's already 6:49. It is very dark still. We are also getting ice. Of course, we stopped to the bathrooms. My husband got himself another cup of coffee and a little kolache. And our trip still says 12 hours and 15 minutes away. So we still have a long ways to go. We're not gonna be there till like 8 p.m. That's like straight travel, of course. So I don't know what time we'll actually be there, but yeah, we are excited to continue on this trip. And once I'm gonna try to record a little bit once we get into Louisiana. But yeah, once we get into Louisiana, I will show y'all around a bit. But here is my overnight oats. This is going to be my breakfast, and this should hold me over until lunchtime. So everything is going well. I'll see y'all later. One thing we were not expecting is how much rain we got. It was not in the forecast at all, but it nearly rained our whole way there. The good thing is that for the most part, it was light rain. There were a few little spots where we got some heavier rain, but it was just in certain little areas. It didn't last long. At certain times it would clear up, but for the most part, we did get some rain. We are in Louisiana now. I guess I missed the welcome sign. I was trying to get all the welcome signs, but here is the Shreveport Water Tower. So we have made it to Shreveport, Louisiana. We are approaching the casinos in Shreveport, and I think that's when it really started to feel like we weren't in Texas anymore. We don't have casinos in Texas, or at least not in our area, because I think Eagle Pass has casinos, and that's still in Texas. It's on the border of Mexico, but it's still Texas. But that is far, far away from where we're from. Our closest casinos are Oklahoma and Shreveport. Here is the Horseshoe Casino and Hotel, and they are right by this beautiful big river, which just makes it that much more special, I think. And then this one is Boomtown Casino and Hotel. Here I am traveling in style. I have my little neck pillow. Anytime I would put that thing on, I would fall asleep so fast. Besides the casinos, there really wasn't much else to see in Louisiana. Everything, at some point, everything started looking the same. It started feeling like we were just in Texas again. It was still sprinkling, and when it wasn't sprinkling, this is what it would look like. Look at these clouds, you guys. They are amazing. They are so pretty. We did pass a little sign that says Mississippi Welcome Center in 1 mile, so we are very close. And this bridge, I don't know what bridge this is called, but I thought it was cool, so here is a little video of that. We are out of Louisiana. We only made one stop there. We stopped at a Quick Trip just for bathrooms. My husband got some more coffee, and then I got a little like breakfast biscuit. But we are now in Mississippi. I didn't show a whole lot because we're on the highway, so we're not going in through any of the towns or anything. So pretty much the views look the same. It's just highway and trees. So it is 10:30. We still have 9.5 hours to go. And we probably won't stop for lunch till maybe around noon or 1, somewhere around there. So I don't know where we will be then, but we'll find something in the area. So yeah, 9.5 more hours to go. Our estimated time of arrival right now is 8:59 p.m. I was recording a whole lot more than what I'm showing you because it was all looking the same. In fact, that's what my husband said. He said, they're going to think you're just showing one video of the same place over and over again. Okay, we are in Alabama. It is 2:21 p.m. We still have 6 hours to go. I will turn y'all around and show you why I'm not recording much. Basically, it looks like Texas. You cannot tell we are somewhere else. It looked a little bit different once we got a little bit further into Louisiana. Like it started feeling like, okay, we're not in Texas anymore. And then Mississippi, also there was like a little stretch of Mississippi where it felt different. Like it didn't feel like Louisiana and it didn't feel like Texas. It's like the trees were different or something. But Alabama looks a lot like Texas. I think we have the same trees in Alabama that we do in Texas. So let me turn y'all around and show y'all. Our estimated time of arrival right now is 9:33 p.m. So we have 6 hours and 11 minutes to go. And this is Alabama, you guys. This is our view. This is what we're seeing. And yeah, basically it's the same views you get on Highway 20 in Texas. So nothing special to see here, nothing to it. We aren't going through any of the towns because we are already arriving really late at night. So that is our view, you guys. It looks basically the same the whole way through, but we are trying to make as little stops as possible because we are already going to get there pretty late. So we are trying to make it there with as few stops as we can. We did stop in Mississippi for lunch. We grabbed Subway and just ate really quick and then got back on the road. We haven't stopped in Alabama yet. I don't think unless we have to, we don't really want to stop until we have to eat again, like for dinner time. So maybe around 5 or 6. But right now we're good to go. They did announce a Buc-ee's like 100 miles ahead. So we might make a stop there, but I don't even know if that's still in Alabama or where that is. But that'll probably be our next stop just for another bathroom break. And that's it. We're still on our way. And it is still raining all the way over here in Alabama. Like I said, we got rain for most of our trip. Our next stop did end up being Buc-ee's, and this one was in Alabama. Now, for some reason, you guys, tell me why I thought that Buc-ee's were only in Texas. I always thought that Buc-ee's was a Texas thing. But there was one in Alabama, in Georgia. There's also one in Florida. We didn't see that one, but there is one in Florida, and also there's one in South Carolina. Now this Buc-ee's, the location is beautiful. It is just surrounded by all these trees. The scenery was just beautiful. But on the inside, it did look just like the Buc-ee's in Texas. They do have a little bit of Christmas out now, and they still have, my husband was telling me to get these slippers, and they do still have out the Halloween shirts and hats and all of that. We didn't get anything except for drinks and snacks. Okay, so we are at Buc-ee's and we got more coffee. It has just been a rainy, gloomy day, and it feels so much later than it is. So coffee, we were craving coffee, so we both got some more coffee. My husband got some pecans, and I got a pecan fudge brownie. And we're not really hungry yet. We just want something to snack on. So that is what we're getting for now. And it looks so beautiful out here, you guys. Anyways, it looks so beautiful out here, you guys. Somewhere along the way, it really changed. Like, it just feels different. It's so beautiful out here. All the trees and everything. So it is finally looking a little bit different. We like it out here. So I think we're still in Alabama. I don't have the thing on. We are under 5 hours left to go. Somewhere along the way, also, we are going to hit a time change. That's why the hours haven't kind of like lined up. We're supposed to be there a lot later than the hours that it says that we have left for travel. So that does have to do with us entering some time change. I don't know where and I don't know when, but apparently we are. But we are en route right now to hit Atlanta. So I think that is like the next major big city that we're gonna cross. I don't know where we're gonna cross it, if we're gonna see it at all, but it does say that we are gonna be going through Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah, let's continue on. We have under 5 hours left to go. We got coffee, we got snacks, so we are good for another while. Still in Alabama, but look at how beautiful these trees are. Or do they look like the ones in Louisiana and Mississippi? I don't know, but somehow in Alabama, it just felt different and it looked so much more beautiful. Okay, we are coming up to the Welcome to Georgia sign, and here it is. Welcome to Georgia, woohoo! This is the last state before we make it to South Carolina, Carolina, so we are getting very close and we're getting very excited. More beautiful trees. I know y'all are here for the beautiful trees, but this is all that we had to look at, but it really was beautiful. Like I said, we didn't go through any cities, any towns. We just took 20 and basically stayed on 20 the whole way through, which we did not know we were going to do that. We didn't know that 20 went all the way down to South Carolina. So we were basically on the same road the whole way there, and these trees do have a little bit of change in color, which is something that we don't get here in Texas. All right, guys, we are we're in Georgia. We're about to stop at 6:35 here. We did hit the time change, so we are 1 hour ahead. So at 6:35, we're gonna go ahead and stop. We found a little sign that said Los Tacos, so that's where we're headed. We're gonna grab dinner and then make the rest of our way. We are like 3 hours away, and we're almost to Atlanta, but not quite there yet. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop, get something to eat before it gets dark on us, and just head straight to the apartment once we're done here. Here is dinner. Not as good as the Texas tacos, but it was good enough. We actually ended up missing our stop to Los Tacos restaurant, so we ended up in this little, I think it's called La Montaña, and it's actually in a little grocery store. It's kind of like a little shopping center. We were passing right by it, so we just went ahead and stopped there. And then this is all that I was able to get of Atlanta. This is the lights, the city of Atlanta. It is dark, as you can see, so, and we didn't go straight through it. We were like on the side highway right by it, but it is beautiful. All the lights, all the big buildings. I've never actually been to Atlanta, so I don't know what any of these buildings are, but it is beautiful. I think all big cities are beautiful, especially at night. And now we are finally in South Carolina. Yes, this was such a long drive, but we made it safe and sound, thank God. And now we have arrived at our apartment. This is the Airbnb that we got. So this is the little living room, the dining room, the TV. I'm just gonna do a quick tour because it is super late. Here is the kitchen. It has all the necessities, everything you need, the stove, a tea kettle, the clock. The time on that stove is not correct. Here is an empty fridge. Over here is the bathroom, just a very plain, simple bathroom. Here's me. And then here is a little closet with a hairdryer, some extra towels and washcloths, which we did not use. And then here is the bedroom. It's just a little 1-bedroom apartment. It has a desk. It has I think it's a queen size bed, 2 little side tables, and then a closet. This is the closet. It has a little fan in there, and it looks like a little pack and play. You guys, we just got in. It is super late. It is 11:20 p.m. And we have an early morning again tomorrow, so we have to wake up at 4. Trying to leave by 5 here. So that is going to be it for this video, you guys. We are bringing all of our stuff up, and that's it. We're calling it a night. We're going to bed and trying to get as much rest as we can, because tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is family day, so I am going to try to record a little bit of that tomorrow as well. And I hope that you like this video, you guys. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.